Hey guys, what's up? I'm going to teach you vendor flipping that you will never lose. Let's let's check
I
something out
know
real
a
quick.
buyer when I see one.
Like consumables, food and drink. You can see here that the lowest that you can ever price something at. I don't have anything to sell. That you can ever price something at is 1 silver. You can't price it anything at copper, any sort of copper pricing anymore. Ever since the revamp of the auction house.
Glad I could help.
But thankfully, there are some vendors that sell things for, say, a singular cup. Refreshing spring water here.
What can I help you with?
Comes in a stack of pie, but this is essentially 1 copper per one. So let's buy a few. Let's buy 50. 55. I clicked that
safe.
through. Okay. Yeah. 55. Let's look at this. Daily regional daily average. 6,000 of these sell per day. I have no idea who's buying these, but right now it's selling for 7 silvers per. Bear in mind that at vendor, essentially they sell for, you're buying them for 1 copper each.
You break it, you buy it.
So let's sell these 55 waters at 7 silvers each. You're going to get 3 gold back. 4 gold back. I've had it where but I've had it where they were selling for 21 silvers each. And I sold over 500 of them. I don't know who's so lazy that they can't buy this from the inn. But yeah, um, I guess we win and they win because they're getting their water. I guess we both win. But that's not the only farm that we can do that with this. Oh no 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 no! You see, there's 2 shops in here: a trade goods vendor and a general store. They also sell refreshing spring water. They also sell simple wood for under a silver. Right now, simple wood is going for a silver, it looks like. So you'll always win with this. If you buy this and sell it, actually sell it on the auction house, you win. You profit, no matter what. Same with this. Half a silver, it's selling for a gold on the auction house right now. Is this selling? Ah. Who's buying this? This is selling for more than a gold. Interesting.
Go forth to victory.
Very interesting.
Zug zug.
I wouldn't trust that. Don't sell that. Don't sell fishing poles either. You don't need a fishing pole anymore. Mild spices. I actually have 2,000 of these. Uh-oh. It's actually showing who... I have 2 characters selling these. I don't know if they don't seem to sell too well, or I'm selling them at the wrong time of day. So I wouldn't trust this too much. But people are buying these. 21,000 per day? 7,000 per day? I guess it wouldn't hurt to try and sell it in smaller amounts. Just don't go crazy like I did. Coarse thread is another one, where if you make a sale after buying it, You won't lose. You're not going to lose. But who the heck is buying over 140,000 of these? I really want to know who. Crystal vials are essentially being sold at 20 silver and 20 coppers each, and they're being sold for 2 silvers. This is actually a deal when it doesn't really look like one. Salt is also a deal. That almost 200,000 of them are being sold a day on the auction house because people are too lazy to find a trade supplies vendor. Shiny baubles, I wouldn't trust that. Red dye, maybe. That's a maybe. It's not great. 4,000 a day, I suppose. And then this is essentially 4 copper for 1. And it's being sold at 1 silver each. Fine thread. I mean, you could lose with this, but it's also 1 gold and 29 silvers each. These are fantastic, just never lose vendor flips, except for when you go above and beyond the impossible line. Impossible to lose line, I should say. Night crawlers are selling for 6 silvers each right now. How much are you selling for? This is a loss situation. That's a huge loss. That's a huge loss. That's a loss. Difficult to say. I would say don't. Just don't. Runic thread, that's a loss. There are a few others
For the Horde!
that you could
What do
try
you
selling
need? Strength.
that are not sold here. So I'm gonna take you to them. So we shall be right back. Hello, we are back in wonderful BFA land in Zuldazar. I don't know the Borealis very well, so I will attempt to try find a cook, I guess.
What you want, rich man?
But what you're looking for is Major's Frothy Coffee. It's also below a silver. And it instantly, like, sobers... Well, I guess it sobers you up a little if you're drunk. And that's the main purpose of this. But the price on this fluctuates a lot. But it's still profit. Definitely. Honorable mentions, I would have to say, from this expansion. Not this. Okay, so you buy the flour, which is essentially 25 silvers each, and it's being sold for 99 silvers. I would say, do this if you think you can pay attention to prices and not you know, unvendor flip. don't make a bad vendor flip deal. These potatoes go for almost 3 gold when they are 25 silvers each. This used to be a good deal, but it's dropped down quite a bit. The wild berries are terrible, don't do it. And the sugar is terrible. So I would have to say stick to flour, fresh potatoes, and There's one more honorable mention that I would like to mention. So stick with me.
Best goods in the
Okay,
Empire.
welcome back.
Right here.
You can see that she actually sells insulated wiring. Yeah, that's an interesting vendor flip you can do. Distilled water. That's another good one. But she also sells the food and the coffee. But the last honorable mention I would like to mention is nylon thread. The price on this fluctuates so much. I've had it to where I was selling thousands of these at 5 gold each. The nylon thread can get insane. I don't even know what that is for. I played during this expansion. Yeah, that's for Azrite. We don't want to mess with that. Yeah, that's a loss. That's kind of bad. That's really bad. Don't do that. But nylon thread, when it's on the up and up, try and sink your teeth into this. I also have like characters that played during this expansion, so a lot of the stuff is cheaper. Like I noticed, yeah, some of my characters can buy these at 2 gold, and this at 50 silver. But this guy didn't play during this expansion. I think I created him at the start of Shadowlands. Yeah. So he's I wonder how much this is on a BFA rep character. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that would be an awesome vendor flip. Oof. Okay, I'm going to end this video now, and hope that you guys don't get in on this right now. But these are, for the most part, these are vendor flips that you cannot lose at, with honorable mentions of top selling items that I used to sell back in BFA, back when people didn't know where to get them, or they were just too lazy to go to the vendor and just spot them off the auction house. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, have a good night. I'll see you later. Okay, well, I didn't find a singular here, but I think these three cover the same thing that
Let me show you what I've got.
my vendor I showed you before has. So we got nylon thread. Everything else, I think. Yeah. First thread.
Stop
Yes.
by any time.
Then we got
Finest
spice
wares in
vendor.
Coltiris right here.
just refreshing spring water, the coffee, the spices, and then the honorable mentions here.
Appreciate
the
your
threads over there.
patronage.
Let's see, what do you
Bodge
have?
goods here, mate.
I guess
Stop
just
by.
as an added bonus though, I did see like a shirt vendor over here,
Finest wares in Coltiris right here.
and he sells this shirt for 1,000, but it's selling for 30,000. Alliance? What the heck? It doesn't seem to sell very well, but if you do Translog, I guess try this out. Maybe?
Travel safely now.
But that's my update for Alliance side.
Hero, your timing couldn't be
Shush.
better. Mechatork is fading fast.
Yeah. That's what I got for Alliance. I explored so much of the city, I just want to leave. Oh, what do you have?
Hi, you're a tall one.
Oh, dear. I've shown Alliance where this is. Okay.
You have a great day now.
I'll see you guys around. Peace.